Hey guys, it's Nemo, and today we're going to be doing a small tutorial on what is my role open water cruisers. Now, open water cruisers are your French cruisers, Japanese cruisers, Russian cruisers, and to an extent your German cruisers. Germans can sort of be played hybrid, or they all can be played hybrid, but Germans a little bit more than the rest. So we're going to be taking out the La Galissonière. Hope I pronounced that right. We'll just call her La Gal. And it's on the Neighbours battle map, and it is a perfectly mirrored team. As we have a look, there's tier 6, 5s and 7s. So I sort of mixed it up a little bit for this one, not just all one tier, because you're more likely to face this sort of matchup than perfectly straight tier 6, which is what you'd face in ranked, but not in random battles. So the first thing we want to do as an open water cruiser is see how so we're 11.4, so we want to check our detectability and look at it on the minimap. So I've got it here halfway, or just over halfway through the cap, so that if it does come to it, I can help attack enemy destroyers, which would be always my first priority. And then if I'm going to get spotted, I'm far enough away that I'm not going to be in too much danger. So first priority, try to help out your destroyer if you can, but main priority of open water cruisers is damage. It's just opening up at distance, range, and just having shots at everything. These are the cruisers that most people have fun with because they can do that. They can just get the range and start firing. These ships are made to farm damage, and so that's what you do. You just kite away, farm damage. At the moment I know I'm detected, but I'm sitting back here because I am not being fired at. As soon as that detection gets an aiming reticle, my detected sign gets a 1 or a 2 or whatever in it, I will start moving. And this is pretty much what you do. So you support your destroyers still and your team from just firing back here. Not that I've hit a single shot. Great tutorial on how to aim and fire. But that's not what we're doing. We're doing what is my role. So I'm either firing too far ahead or too far behind. And then I'm going to keep heading out to the cap here. No, not now. See how I've got that on my detected? I'm getting shot at now. So I'm going to turn around, and this is where you start kiting away. So you turn to kite. I can just let my destroyers do what they have to do. And this is pretty much what you do with open water cruisers. These are the types of cruisers where people say, why aren't you in there helping me out? You didn't support me at the cap. But then in the same breath, those people are the ones who say, oh, what were you too close for? Why were you too close to the cap? You got yourself killed. And no one's happy with how open water cruisers play, so no one's happy with the island hugging cruisers either. They all think, oh, that kind of game style's boring, but that's how those ships play. You don't need to worry about things. So I'm just going to slow down because I don't need to kite away too fast. I'm not being aimed at. You don't need to worry about what other people think of how you should be playing the game. I can give you a tutorial on how to play the game, but ultimately it's up to you to play the game. All I'm going to try and do is show you how to get the best effect out of your ships. trying to help you with what your role is in the game, so you can put your play style into the role of the ship you're in. So I have some other games on my channel. If you ever want to check them out, if you feel like checking them out, you can see a overrunning gun. That's an example of open water cruisers. The other one would be Emile Bertin. Harass and Fire, I think it is. So those are gameplay tutorials. You watch the gameplay. You're not actually getting. I don't think there's any commentary on those. So the only thing for me with playing the open water cruisers is that it's not really my game style. Although, in saying that, I really enjoyed playing the Aoba. I thought it was a great ship. So these are the types of ships that annoy battleships as well as the island huggers. But these a bit more because you can ambush an island hugging cruiser by going dark and coming around a corner of the island and hitting them hard. But with the open water cruisers, they're constantly moving around, so I could probably hit armor piercing. I'm just trying to set him on fire. Reset the cap. There we go, that's what we want on fire. T-22. He's probably lost torpedoes. Slowing down the smoke up, radio. Okay, so that's pretty much all you do with your island open water cruisers. Just keep sailing around, keep moving around, kite away. You can head behind an island. So at the moment I'm behind the island for cover. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to cap while firing over the top. Almost island open roll, but on the move. Keep it moving. Harassing. So one little trick there you can use to look over the island if you can't get your guns up is M real quick. Double tap M. Okay, speed boost. And yet the reason I'm doing it in tier 6 again with the Legal is that this is the same type of play that you use from tier 5, even tier 4. Tier 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You use this type of play for the open water cruisers the whole way up. And you use tiers 4 and especially 5 and 6 to start teaching yourself or learning how to deal with tier 10. And, tier 10 this season we saw it was in ranked. The clan battles are all tier 10. It's going to be probably a push to do more tier 10. Wargaming's business model sort of pushes you towards tier 10. They wanted people to use tier 10, so that's why everything's going that way, I'd say. But my encouragement is to play the tier that you feel comfortable in. Play the ship that you like the most. Like my favourite ship would be the Fiji. I love playing that ship. It feels comfortable, it's good to use. And then destroyers. My favourite destroyer is the Gajimata. So I play lots of those. I love playing those ships because I feel comfortable in them. Now they're both tier 7. Doesn't mean I don't play tier 10. Right. There we go. Good stuff. So yeah, with the island open water cruisers, move into a position where you can initially support, and any positions that you can support destroyers throughout the game are most helpful. You keep your destroyers alive, you win the game. If there's no aircraft carrier in the game, there was in this one, but it wasn't doing the spotting role that human players would do and keep destroyers lit up like that. So if there's no aircraft carrier in the game, your destroyer is the most important piece on the map, on the battlefield, part of the team, however you want to put it, because they spot, they give you all the information, they cap stealthily, so the longer you can keep them alive, it's the same with the island hugging cruisers, the better for you and your team. And then secondly, just deal damage. These are the ships where you have fun dealing damage. You kite away, you annoy battleships and other cruisers, and you just burn things down. Anyway guys, I hope this was helpful, and I'll catch you next time.